Hey team, I was just checking in with you guys. It's been a rough day. I've been at the gym, but look, I can do yoga, so that's a good thing. The doctors did clear me for yoga, so I was happy about that. I was just checking in to make sure that you guys, if you need anything or if there's anything that any questions you have, I will do the giveaway at the end of the month, and then I am planning another giveaway, which has got some other things in it that you guys might like, for the month of February. But we'll discuss that when February comes around because I don't know what kind of promotions or anything like that they're going to run at that point. I did just want to check in with you guys, just to be on here real quickly to see if there was any questions. I did get a lot of questions last night. I got a lot of questions about, like, home remedies and stuff like that for IBS and stuff like that, and I will post those as well on like the YouTube stuff and on the home remedies page on Facebook if I get around to doing that one too. But I will give you guys as much help as I can as far as home remedies or anything like that. I'll get that sent out to you. One girl asked me why my hair is so long and how I got my hair so long. There's remedies for that too. There's actually smoothies and stuff you can drink for that, which I did not know until I was researching that last night, which is kind of strange. But honestly, I just cut my hair a lot. I usually cut it about every 3 months on the ends to get the split ends, and that's usually why it keeps growing. I guess I'm getting a lot of like, nutrients and stuff too through the patches and stuff, so that might be helping as well. But I've always had long hair. Anybody that knows me knows I've always had really, really long hair. My hair right now is, it's well below my back and like my lower back and my behind. It's pretty long right now. I need to cut it for the cancer kids, honestly, because it's getting kind of heavy. It makes me have headaches sometimes. But I was just checking in with you guys. If you have questions about any of the product, or if you have questions, if you want me to research something for you, to try to find you some kind of remedy or help for something that you're going through, whether it be wanting to know how to get your hair longer, or whether it be something with IBS, or I did one this morning, I think, for restless leg syndrome. I've had a lot of questions for remedies and stuff like that, and all that stuff is going up on the YouTube channel. I don't really put a lot of these videos on the YouTube channel because I forget to do it a lot of times, honestly. But everything still is going really good on the Thrive side. I'm still moving around, and I'm getting to do yoga now, so I'm really loving that they let me do yoga now. That made me really happy. So now maybe I can start doing that and, get back into some sort of shape. Maybe not a lot of shape like I was, or lose a lot of weight, but it will help me as far as, with all this extra energy that I'm having from the 3-step program. My first yoga thing today, I just did it online with a girl that, I think she works for the Y maybe, and I don't know if it was Bowling Green, Glasgow, something like that, but she works for one of the YMCAs. I'm not for sure which one. And she just did like a live video, and I just followed the steps there. That's just hard, guys. Yeah, that's pretty hard. I think I'd rather be doing gym work, because yoga's pretty hard, especially when your balance is kind of off like mine. But if you guys have any questions about the products, about the recharge, the ones that I wear at night, the one you'll see on me right now, because I just don't put it on, because, I just got out of the shower and everything, got back from doing yoga and all that, so I just got that one on now, because yoga did wear me out for some reason. I didn't think it would, but it did. But it was kind of wild because it did. But I am home now. I was out running around earlier doing errands and all that, and I've done my yoga session, and I'm ready for bed, hopefully. Probably not really, because, insomnia sucks, and sometimes I can sleep, sometimes I can't. These do help you sleep, though. A lot of times they do help, like, give you a rest. I am going to be trying the SRT, the gel stuff that you can do through Thrive, to see if that can make you sleep better. But right now, I do believe it's just honestly everything going on with, like, the high blood pressure and all that. But if you guys do have any kind of questions, if you need me for anything, I will usually get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Just shoot me a message. If you're on my team, you can shoot me a text message. Everybody knows me. I usually don't talk on the phone. I hate doing lives, but I'll do it because, the information needs to get out there to people. But like I said, if you need anything, just get in touch with me one way, whether you're a team member, whether you're not, however, just get in touch with me. I'll be glad to try to help you guys. I'll be glad to research anything for you, or to try to find you remedies for whatever it is that's going on with you, or whatever, in that information. And the giveaway, like I said, I am going to do the giveaway, probably draw for it on February 1st, and then I will be starting another giveaway, which is, it's got some other stuff in it. I can't really tell you guys because that would just ruin it, but it does got some other stuff in it as well. It does have some other products in it that this one that I'm getting ready to give away does not have in it. If I do get in the SRC sleep stuff, I'll probably put one of those samples in this next one too. I just haven't got all that together yet because it's still kind of early before I get to that. But if you guys do join, if you join me as a customer and you do join my team, I will put you in the giveaway drawing, and then you'll get to try the products for free. You don't even have to buy anything if you're just signing up for a free account and you're just wanting to be put into the drawing. If I'm all for that. You can go ahead and sign up for a free account. They won't never charge you any kind of money or anything like that for having the account through it. Through me as your promoter, it'll never charge you anything like that. But if you are signing up under me, I do want information so I can stay in touch with you and try to be helpful to you guys as much as I can, whether it be, like I said, through the Thrive process, whether it be through the remedies. However I can help you guys, I'm here for you, and I'll give you any kind of information I can about it. What's in it, what's the ingredients in it, whatever you guys are wanting to know, I'm more than happy to research it for you. If I don't know, I'll find it out. But if you guys do enter, like I said, if you do go ahead and go through with the entry and you start a free account under me, I'll put your name in that drawing, and then we'll be drawing on February 1st. I don't know really what else to say to you guys tonight. I'm going to go try to see what's going on with my youngest. Make sure he's done all his work today because he's not been doing what he's supposed to be doing. Got to love virtual school. But anyways, I'm going to go check on him. But if you guys need anything, I should be on here a couple of hours, trying to do some more information with the YouTube channel, trying to put some more stuff on the YouTube channel. Like I said, I did add like a restless leg syndrome, remedies and thing on there today. I added more information about the IBS stuff on there. Probably before I get to sleep tonight, I'll add more on there as home remedies as far as stress. I'll add like smoothies for, IBS and for stress and stuff like that too. Recipes on the YouTube channel as well. So if you guys want to tune into that, subscribe, however that goes. I really don't know much about that anyways. But, I appreciate it. That way it'll keep me on here for you guys so that I can help you, and it'll keep me answering questions for you guys. But like I said, if you ever need anything, just shoot me a message. If it's just, hey, I have a lot of stress. Is there any kind of smoothie or anything I can drink for that? Or, hey, I don't have time to eat breakfast in the morning. Is there any kind of smoothies that you can help me with that? Anything like that, I'll be glad to help you guys out with. I will also be glad to help you guys out with anything as far as promoting Thrive, because I am, a promoter for that. And I do like the product, and I am fully behind the product. I do hopefully plan on seeing more weight loss as I can get off of all this medication and everything from the doctors and start going to the gym constantly like I'm planning on. Because I'm hoping that anytime that I'm not at work after I get off all this medicine, maybe I can be at the gym because I do need to lose weight. But, besides the point, that's okay. I'm still happy with who I am. And if you don't like the way I look or whatever, it doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. Because I'm me, and I have to live for me and for my family. So, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm promoting Thrive. That's why I'm trying to help people with remedies and stuff, because I know how important family is, or at least I know how important it is to me. Because I was born here in Kentucky, and I've been here most of my life. And, my grandparents was always really hardcore on, you might do a lot of crazy things in your life. You may hurt a lot of crazy, do things that hurt people and stuff like that. You may cause stuff like that, but you should always be aware of stuff like that. There is people that I went to school with that was not so nice to me. There's people that I went to school with that I probably wasn't so nice to them. Becoming sick, having the bad year that I had in 2020 made me realize that, I have to let go of stuff like that. And, I did contact a lot of people that I thought that maybe there was something, or maybe I harmed them in some way, and let them know that I'm sorry. And if I did ever do anything, say anything out of line or anything like that, that I am truly sorry. Because sometimes you don't know, you could be having a normal conversation, and you might say something that offends somebody and not even know that you did it. And then they'll be mad at you for years. And then one day you just be talking to them, and them come out with this, well, you remember when you said this? And you're like, did I say that? Did I really say that? Okay, we need to apologize for stuff like that. We need to apologize for hurting anybody's feelings. We need to apologize for stuff like that. As far as freedom of speech, no. Absolutely not. I don't think that you need to apologize for stuff like that, because what we believe in is what we believe in. If somebody else doesn't like it, okay, that's fine. That's on them. They can believe whatever they want to. Do I think that you should downgrade them or say bad stuff about them because of what they stand for? No, because that's what they stand for. You know, I've never been political in my life. I hate politics. I'm not really, I wouldn't call me full blown religious, but I do believe in a higher power. So I don't really know how you classify that. I do know that somebody's taking care of us. They'd have to be in the situations that are going through. There's somebody watching over us. And if you think that there's not, and you can't see that there is a higher power than just us, then, you know, maybe you might want to look into that, because there has to be, you know, something higher than us, something bigger than us. And I feel that. You might not. I do. You know, I've went through a lot of bad things, and I've had a horrible year, and I've wanted to give up more than once. I have, but I don't, because I have children, and because I know that I'm better than that. You know, I found Thrive by mistake, by somebody introducing me to the Balance. A girl that was at the same doctor as I was for the digestive stuff, she introduced me to Balance, and I liked it. I started using it. I'm still on Balance. I know last night I was promoting that really hardcore. I am still on that right now because I have IBS, and I have IBS-C, and I have IBS mixed. So if anybody knows anything about IBS, it's a horrible, 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 horrible thing. Maybe not as bad as POTS, which I also have, but it is a horrible thing, especially when you have like IBS-C and it's mixed, because you have all these crazy symptoms, and it's like your body doesn't know what it's doing. Sometimes I'm like, okay, body, you know, I don't know what the deal is with all this, or why you want to choose this to do this to me, but I need just a little bit of a break. But anyways, I'm not going to go too much into all that, but if you guys need help, if you guys are interested, send me your questions. I'll try to get you the answers. Just send me whatever you guys want to ask me. You know, if you have questions about any kind of remedies or anything, I'll get that to you. And if you know remedies that I don't know, please let me know. I'll be glad to put those on YouTube too, because there are people that are struggling with a lot, especially over the last couple of years. There's a lot of stuff going on with people's bodies. There's a lot of just craziness in this world. But I'm not going to get into the political or my political beliefs, because they're my political beliefs, and that's just, you know, I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe. I'm all good and fine with that, unless you start trying to take away what I stand for. You start taking away my freedom of speech, then yeah, I'm not going to stand for that, and I'm just not, because that's stupid. The whole concept of freedom of speech was so that we would have stuff like these platforms to go on to, and that we would be able to say what we want to say, whether somebody agrees with it or not. That's why you have opinions. Everybody's not going to think the same, and everybody's not going to feel the same. Like I said, I'm not political. I'm not. But this last year was the first time I ever did vote, like went and voted for an actual president. I think when Obama ran once, I did vote, but it was funny because I did like the written in vote, and I put Willie Nelson because I just thought it was funny because the candidates wasn't really that good, and I just wasn't for it. And I do think that every candidate, no matter whether they're a businessman like Trump, whether they're a senator like some of the ones, well, let's just not talk about the Senate, but whether they are whoever, you know, I do believe that all politicians are crooked in their own means. At least Trump was, you know, he's a businessman. You expect that from him. You know, our senators and the stuff that's going on right now, the impeachment processing and stuff, you guys need to like get off of that pacifier, and just, you know, deal with it. Okay. You know, if Trump won, if Biden won, whoever, I don't care. I don't even care at this point, because at this point, the whole thing is the freedoms that you guys are trying to take away from us. The speech freedom, the opinions, it's just ridiculous. But anyways, we're not going to go political because I don't want to do that. That's not why I came on here. I did come on here just basically for a short video to ask you guys if you needed anything from me. If you needed help signing up, if you already did sign up, let me know, and I'll look on the list like through the promoter site to see if you did. And then I'll make sure to put your name in the drawing for the free products at the end of the month. I'll be glad to do that. But I am here for you guys, so just ask me your questions, whatever you want to ask. If you're not interested in Thrive, okay, that's your decision. That's fine. I'm not going to push anything on you. I am a promoter. I'm probably never a good one because I don't push products on people. It does work, honestly. It does work greatly. It gives you energy and stuff like that, and the Balance and everything has helped me tremendously, but that's me. And I know that the product, is kind of pricey, and I get that some people can't afford that. So I don't look down on anybody, because I'm poor too. This is Kentucky. None of us have a lot of money unless you're lawyer, doctor, whatever, all that. But if you guys have questions, if you need me to look up anything for you, research anything for you, I do, like I said, I do a lot of research for my team members. A lot of them have IBS. A lot of them have restless leg syndrome. A lot of them have trouble with like hair falling, stress. A lot of them have different things going on with them. And I try to help them as much as I possibly can with, constipation, diarrhea, any kind of medical issues that they're having. I do try to help them with. If I can look up a remedy for you, I'm more than happy to do that, because we all should be trying to help each other at this point, instead of trying to fight each other over something that doesn't even, matter, or it does matter, but, doesn't really, it's not a matter of like, a whole matter of, okay, is my child going to, be bothered by this or whatever at this point, because right now everything's just crazy, and I'm not going to go political. I'm not going to talk about any of that, but, because it offends people and it gets people really pissed off and mad, and I don't want to do that. But shoot me any messages you guys have. I know a lady that I'm very close to who recently had a stroke. I hope she's doing well. I have been looking into some information on that for you. I'm trying to find out if there is like meal plans, or maybe like stuff that I can advise you to, or try to help you. Your answer is always best to go where your doctors are, you guys. Just unless you get to a point to where you're like me, and that some of your doctors aren't helping you, and then you're just like, okay, let's just go back to the book, because in the old days, most of them wasn't college degree doctors and stuff like that. But I am looking into something for you, Wanda, to see if I can help. I know that you had the stroke, and I'm so sorry about that. I feel you, girl. My blood pressure's been up really high, and right now they told me today that, I'm going to have to start doing a log of keeping my blood pressure every hour, because they don't know what's going on, and they're really worried about stroke as far with me too, because my balance has been kind of off ever since Saturday night and the really horrible incident that I had Saturday night. Now I can, if they, I swear to God, if they was to pull me over now and be like, hey, do a field sobriety test, like kind of what my doctor did today, I can't walk that straight line, because my balance is all sort of crazy. And I'm not on anything. I don't do anything like that. So, well, I'm on Thrive, but and I'm on medicine from the doctors, but that shouldn't explain what done that. And I'm still having like this really, really loud ringing in my ears that's really bothering me, which I got to go see an ENT doctor over that here, probably next week, I think they said. But I feel for you guys. I know what it's like to be sick, and I know it's horrible. And Wanda, if you're on here, I love you, and I'm sorry that you had to go through with that stroke thing. I will try to find smoothies and stuff if I can that maybe will help benefit you after you've had this stroke. I encourage you, to get in touch with me. I'll try to find out anything I can to try to help you. I'll try to come see you next time I'm down toward my mother's way, because I haven't been down there in a while, and I don't see people like I should, because I don't go out much due to this COVID thing, because my youngest one is horrified of it, absolutely horrified, and he doesn't want to go out. So, and he won't even go to, like, when I had doctor's appointments, he don't even want to go with me anymore, because he's afraid of getting it. And I'm afraid of it too. I really am. I know some of you guys think that it's not real. Well, say that to Miguel's doctor in Bowling Green, whom we were very close to, who died of it. It's just, it's a scary situation right now. But when I get down there, I will try to get in touch with you, and I'll try to come by and see you if I can, and, if you're allowing people to see you. I don't know if you are not with all that's going on with your medical. But I am looking into information for you. I have talked to my neurologist, and I've talked to the new neurologist that I'm going to start going to. And I'm trying to get as much information as I can to try to help you in any way that I can as well, because, you may not be blood, but you're still family, and I love you. Just like I love anybody that's on my team. We're all in this together. So essentially, we're all family. But you guys, let me know if you want to join and enter for Thrive. If you want to do that and start a new account, I'll be glad to enter you into the drawing. I'll be glad to do that. If you guys need help with the remedies, just tell me what you're looking for, and I'll research it and see what I can find out for you. But I'm going to go ahead and go in here and see and help Miguel make sure that he's done all of his work like he should. And I just wanted to check in really quick. Sorry for the rambling. I do ramble quite a bit. I've noticed that. But if you guys need anything, I'm always here. I'm around. It might take me 24 to 48 hours to get back to some of you guys, especially if it's on a busy day and I'm getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of requests to do this, to do this, to do this. Because, right now I do have free time because I'm not at work right now because the doctors haven't let me go back yet. But it's still, when I'm getting a lot of requests, it takes time to look up all that stuff, and it takes time to get all that stuff out there to you, and go through with the screenshots and copy information and all that. But I'm more than happy to do it because we should be doing that. We should be helping each other, because right now I think that the only thing that's going to help us or this country is a higher power and people being nice to each other instead of people acting like they have no sense. But anyways, I love you guys. Let me know what you need from me. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. After I go to Glasgow to see the doctors again, I'll let you guys know what's going on there. And I'll be on here probably tomorrow sometime in the evening. Just let me know what you guys want from me or what you need, or if you need anything like remedies or anything, just shoot me a message. I'll be glad to help you guys. But I'm going to go off here and go get dinner started and everything. And I love you guys. Good night.